Well, we told you about a couple of weeks ago, police raids on numerous marijuana dispensaries in Kent County. Now, one of those dispensary owners faces felony charges, could put her in prison for up to 20 years. 51-year-old Susan Bond appeared in court this week on charges that include racketeering and running a criminal enterprise. WZZM 13's John Hogan has more.
Bond is a paralegal who ran the Provision Center, a medical marijuana shop on Plainville Avenue Northeast. Hers was one of several businesses raided November 28th by members of the Kent Area Narcotics Enforcement Team. She is the only one facing criminal charges at this point.
The persistent nature of the activity is always a factor in how we deal with these. And that was a factor in this case.
The center was raided more than a year ago, yet the operation continued.
We did send her a letter quite a while ago indicating that she was operating outside the law, and we asked her to stop doing it.
Nearly a dozen marijuana dispensaries have been raided by police since last year. Some, like Bond's, more than once. Undercover officers made several buys at her business prior to the raid.
Well, with regard to this particular case, we had complaints from other dispensaries that we had cases on complaining about how come she was allowed to stay in business.
Although the Michigan legislature passed a bill to allow for medical marijuana dispensaries, it doesn't take effect until next year. Boer says, as the law now stands, they're illegal.
The problem is the statute doesn't allow for you to just help people out. I mean, there's a very strict legal procedure you have to follow. You have to be a licensed caregiver. You can only have 5 people that you are a caregiver for. And these dispensaries think that they can be a caregiver to anyone, and that's just not the case.
Bond waived hearings on 5 criminal charges this week, sending the case to trial. The Comstock Park woman is free after posting a $50,000 bond. In Plainville Township, John Hogan, WZZM 13 News.